is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Golden Gophers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
The Golden Gophers have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. He finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Golden Gophers line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. 2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's 3rd and goal early in this championship game. Can they punch it in and take a quick lead? Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Penn State's offense takes the field. The first chance we have to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you saw, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. A short completion at the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Second and long now from their own 10. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You're head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the
touchdown, Penn State, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle, but 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The back's got it. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. And it's Minnesota in front here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Second down, they're going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Third and short, they hand the ball off. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
QB keeper all the way. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No gain on second down, and they punch it in here, third and goal from the 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So no gain on second down. Now it's third and goal from the 2. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner being brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Pass caught, second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. He'll throw it now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. So the offense with a first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They begin with a quick throw to the left.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First and goal, handoff. He'll get back to line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on first and goal. Now they take a sack here on second down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And Indy Lions will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And the Golden Gophers will look to convert here on fourth. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The Golden Gophers are in the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. Into the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Yes, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the ball is hauled in. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. Returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Garrett. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The receiver makes the catch. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder with this offensive line and this running back deal.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field, it's Garrett. Looking deep to the right side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Not going to be easy see here, backed up a long way to go for a first down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Tootin. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Tootin. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss in the play.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 4th down so far today, 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? To throw, it's Garrett. Receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Golden Gophers will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Finds an open target on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4th down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, 1st down, but no. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. offense looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
The catch made on the right side. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's Minnesota in front here, Kirk. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beat down so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
And the Golden Gophers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Finds his target. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run that hurry-up.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship.
He fires this throw, and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Running out of time in the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Golden Gophers offense is on the move now. Play action here on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Great connection there for 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw it again. Here's a target, and it's complete. And that's the fullback making a catch. It was not a big concern with this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away, and he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Yeah, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
56, Penn State, 13.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. It's a blitz look here from the defense. It's a draw play. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball, bringing pressure. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the PAT is good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
And it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that 1st down is all they need to clinch the national championship. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. Can he get there? 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Penn State, 20. Free kick out of bounds.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.